remaining 80% current affairs video, and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 3. Government to breathe new life into ailing jute industry. This topic will be important under General Studies Paper 1. Indian Geography, Jute Cultivation, Jute Industry and its Problems. Why recently in news? Over 40 lakh farmers and nearly 4 lakh mill workers depend on the jute industry for their livelihood. The Union Textiles Ministry has urged state governments to help diversify the ailing jute industry by exploring new avenues for promotion. To make the industry competitive and sustainable, it is necessary to diversify and move away from the traditional activities and products. Jute industry of India. India is largest producer of jute in world, but second in export after Bangladesh. India accounts for 70% of the world's total production of jute products. Rishiri was the first jute factory of India, 20 kilometers north of Kolkata in 1954. Industry suffered lot due to partition of India, losing 80% of jute growing areas to East Pakistan, while 90% jute mills remained in India. India has 67 jute mills presently along Hooghly River Basin. West Bengal accounts for 85% of production in India. Jute mills are integrated units consisting of both spinning and weaving units. The uses of jute that government is convinced with are: the center has thought of various products that can be made from jute, such as waste paper baskets, folders, laptop bags, and molded item. Most importantly, jute geotextile products can be used in civil engineering works such as road construction and protection of hill slopes. An important characteristic of jute is that it absorbs and retains moisture. This makes it very effective in the construction of roads and protection of hill slopes by inducing vegetation growth. It also helps in stabilizing sand dunes, a government official said. Apart from these products, the government has asked the states to promote jute bags for students. The present problems of jute industries in India. 1. Shortage of raw material. Despite of the government effort to increase area under jute, India is not self-sufficient in raw material. The raw material is imported from Bangladesh and some other countries. The problems is further aggravated by import of finished jute products both legally and illegally. These problems never allow jute industry to be competitive. This necessitates a golden fiber revolution in India. 2. Obsolete mills and machinery. The mills and machinery in jute sector are obsolete and you need technology upgradation. The government had launched a Jute Technology Mission, JTM, in 2006 with 4 mini-missions on jute research, development, extension of raw jute agriculture, marketing of raw jute and processing, utilization and industrial aspects of raw jute. But this mission was unable to achieve targets and use the allocated funds. 3. Strikes and lockouts. Jute industry is reeling under a crisis triggered by the shutdown of jute mills. 4. Competition. Indian jute industry faces competition in the global market with countries such as Bangladesh, Philippines, South Korea, Japan, etc. The industry also loses competitiveness due to obsolete technology, higher prices and industrial sickness in the jute mills. 5. Decrease in the demand. Jute products are fast losing market to plastic, synthetic fibers and similar substitute products. The Parliament of India had enacted the Jute Packaging Mandatory Act, 1987 with an objective to protect the jute industry. 4. Heavy rain forecast in districts for 2 more days. This topic will be important under General Studies Paper 3. Disaster Management, Floods. Why is Chennai getting huge rains? Chennai has got unprecedented rain in 100 years. This is because of exceptionally strong El Niño, that is, unusual warming of surface waters in the equatorial Pacific Ocean. Experts say it's strongest ever recorded El Niño. The El Niño, together with the strong upper air divergence and high moisture content at lower levels over the southwest Bay of Bengal and Sri Lankan coast, has affected winter monsoons. What are the reasons for disastrous flooding in Chennai? Too much rain forced authorities to release 30,000 cubics water from Chembarambakkam Reservoir into the Adyar River for 2 days. This resulted in the flooding on the either banks of Adyar River. Similar action were carried on Pundi and Pusel Reservoir, into Coom River, that has driven huge water over the city. Mindless planning of city over last 2 decades has made situation much more worse. Poor urban planning of Chennai resulted in worst floods is characterized by illegal construction, choking of water exists and unimplemented projects. According to report submitted by Chennai Metropolitan Development Authority to Madras High Court, there are over 1.5 lakh illegal structures. These illegal land encroachment resulted in the 300 water bodies. Lowlands have been filled due to water flowing from storm water drain concept, that is draining of water slowly through small pipes into base region of roads and flyovers. But unfortunately these storm water drain projects are also underwater, as they were not executed using data on topography and flood character of region. A drainage system that isn't functional, creeks and culverts that are blocked due to excessive dumping of garbage, as well as the administration's failure to ensure timely desilting. The way forward for Chennai. The first step Chief Minister Jayalalitha will have to take, once rescue and relief operations are complete, is to set up a task force that reviews all ongoing construction activity in the city and its suburbs. The Chennai Metropolitan Development Authority must review permissions that have been granted and mitigate illegal constructions. It must review plans in accordance with the city's Master Development Plan. A relook at the land use in the master plan should also be among the top priorities for CM. Home Ministry data, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal among worst hit by natural disasters. West Bengal and Tamil Nadu together account for almost 30% of all deaths, and 75% of houses destroyed in the country due to natural calamities, according to Home Ministry data. Even before the latest spate of rains, Tamil Nadu saw a 125% rise in loss of lives in 2015-16 as compared to last year. When compared to 2012-13, the current year gives a picture of fast declining climatic conditions in the peninsular state. The wrath of nature, however, has been more severe on the eastern coast, with West Bengal suffering the worst natural disasters. Over 12.30 lakh houses were destroyed as compared to 7.3 lakh in 2014-15.